Being a member of Generation Z, I was born into a booming technology era. With all this evolution, social media started as a term that broadened into a daily addiction for millions of people. Smartphones and computers became easier to access as compared to years past. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter entered the picture. I wasn't sure of when these platforms emerged. Many kids signed up for these social media accounts underage around 5th or 6th grade. The age requirement for these was 13, and my parents made me wait to get an account at 13, which of course made me frustrated. I pestered them about it all the time until I was of age to get an account. I only signed up for Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat, and that is all I wanted at the time. Whether it was a phone, computer, or iPad, it was very hard to keep up with my friends and family in comparison to what they have for devices. A new model of iPhone was coming out every year, and of course, being a young teenager, I wanted the newest device all the time. iPhones boggled the minds of my parents and those of previous generations, since they weren't used to all this rapid change of technology and social media. Living in 2018, social media makes it so simple to stay in touch. Being able to connect with family and friends is great, especially if they live far away. Now that I have graduated high school, I have the advantage of being able to reconnect with teachers, which is really nice since I love some of them and their classes. Living a connected life with family, college friends, and former teachers is the biggest advantage of staying connected. I connect with younger people the most on Snapchat and adults on Facebook. A big drawback to living in a connected life in 2018 is being so obsessed with staying connected that real interactions don't become as much of a thing anymore. I understand if your only way of contact with a family member across the world could be through social media, since time zones vary. But that being said, it does not always hurt to write a letter or make a phone call to someone. It can be time-consuming when it is easier to type it all out, but some people are traditional and would appreciate a letter more. I believe I live a connected life in 2018, but I am not all about it, meaning if someone wrote me a letter or mailed me a get well card, I would appreciate it as much as someone sending me a text like that on my iPhone. The world is evolving and changing every day in terms of technology, and it's hard to go back in time. If we try to keep what we have and savor it, it will be that much easier to adjust to any technology changes that may arise in our future. Time is precious, and it's up to the person to use the time to make an effort in friendships, whether this is in real life or behind a screen.